Hello, hello. This is day 8, the morning of day 8. Exactly where we left off last time. And this book has changed again. Now I need to click on it. And it's slow again. Not sure what's up with that, but we'll let it ride. And I keep saying that. I don't know if that's the appropriate. Ooh, a scroll rack. I could place a scroll rack before that group of 3 comes. Let's speed up our game here. Voice is getting a little more gravelly than usual. I'll try to avoid that as best I can. This guy's sleeping on the floor still. Hey, you know, he lost his damn. He did lose his new hire benefits, so we'll have to get him a bed before he really goes off the rails. Which hopefully won't be soon. A little bit worried about it, but we'll be okay. Right? Just gotta blast through fast forwarding and just pretend it's not happening. So, when we left off, we ran out of our premium beer, so we only have... Oh, and he's pissed off. We'll be okay. We only have our cheap beer, Kleber Surprise, left in here. We're not getting the merchant for another day, so we're going to order some beer. Oh, we're not going to order some beer because I got no money. We're going to wait for our patrons to spend their money on me. And then I'm going to use their money to buy things that will make me more money. Sound like a good plan to you? It sounds like a good plan to me. So, when your employees get angry like this... What's this guy's name again? Derek. Like Derek is now... It can be a very vicious cycle of the space not being warm enough or light enough to his liking or clean enough in the case of Derek. And so he'll always just be neutral or moving down. Now sleeping helps, but if they're sleeping in the cold, it helps a little less. And if they're sleeping in the cold and the dark, I don't think it actually helps at all their happiness. So so they get +1 from sleeping, or at least being off work, but they get minus 0.7 for being in the dark and minus 0.7 for being in the cold. So we're gonna have to add some lights into this, or there's your numbers, I guess. 0.5 for the dark, not 0.7. So, you know, light is actually a pretty important thing early in the game, I think. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's a waste of money. I don't know. We're gonna find out. If you also recall from the previous episodes, I have a lot of debt. I'm actually making like a huge amount of money, 180 or 189 the previous day on drinks alone, but we're spending 130 on our loans. Now, if you recall, I started with no money in the account, so I had to take this loan at the bottom to even start playing the game. And this loan's almost paid off, only 2 more payments. And then with this loan active, we got into a really rough place that I entirely brought upon myself because I didn't realize I needed to upgrade my tavern to 1 star, and it was really easy to do that. I just had to expand it. And so we were hemorrhaging cash, and I had to take out another loan, which is the top one right here. Thankfully, that loan actually has a super generous interest rate. Oh, here's another generous interest rate. No more loans. I think we'll be okay, though. I mean, if day 8 is anything like day 7, then we should be good. I don't know if you get a patron bonus by having, by starring up, for lack of a better phrase. But it looks like we're doing pretty good. We got a gift here. This will be decorations usually, which will be good to make our tap room even better. And we got a shelf. I don't like when we get shelves because I don't have the money to put things on the shelves, but we'll take it nonetheless. There we go. It's a shelf. And at least it's wooden. And no one's using our bench. By the way, I do have some custom creations in here that I made that I'll like this huge, very expensive light, this 242 coin light in my other save. I have a lot more money. My quote unquote private save, which I think is on day 28, and I'm just rolling in cash on that tavern. So there's hope for this place still. And let's see if our decoration is improving at all. A little bit in the back where no one is hanging out. Kind of makes me want to move the bar back a little bit more. Obviously we have this like pinch spot. Can I multi-select? I'm really sure you can't, yeah. So we'll wait until closing time, and we'll maybe move. We'll do some rearranging. Give us some more space up front. That will allow us to move some of these decorations towards where the patrons are actually patronizing us, and then we won't have this horrendous one body wide gap that just irks me every time I see it. This is a lovely little tavern, if I do say so myself. About my own tavern, mind you. It's nice. I like this game a lot. It's very cozy. I've been into cozy games lately. Cozy Keep. Oh gosh. Cozy Keep is another really fun game that I'm quite fond of. Can only play so much of it. It's not a very in-depth game, but got my playtime out of it. And I mentioned this in the first episode at the end, but Derail Valley train game, surprisingly cozy. Lots of weather, well, just rain and fog really, but it's cozy weather nonetheless. And there's just something about driving a train in the rain in that game that really really mellows me out. So highly recommend it if you're a fan of video games. Let's see if we can get some more just trinkets. This was sufficient to increase our star rating, so we'll get some more of those. Yes, we are financially a little feeble right now. Again, like it's just these random days where we make a ton of money, and then the next day we make less than half that. I'm not sure what causes that. Still time of the day naturally, but we haven't gotten the rush like we did that day where we started up. And maybe, it's probably because we only have the one drink on the menu. I got to be more conscious of this. So tomorrow we're gonna go into deep debt again, but tomorrow we'll have our new drinks or old new drinks back on the menu, which should help our patrons enjoy themselves here a little bit more. And look, we're getting a little bit of a rush. We're gonna run out of beer, but at least we won't be in the insane debt that we found ourselves in just a few days ago. Let's stock up that just drink it that just arrived. Oh, and before I forget and lose all my money, let's place that staff bed. Thanks for reminding me in the comments, folks. You fit through there? Yeah, no problem. It's also now nighttime, so I think I'm going to do some reorganizing. That's a word, right? Move all that stuff out there. Let's move our taps just over there for now. I do like how this game makes this process pretty simple to just move stuff around like this. You can imagine an environment where this is more challenging. I think I want to start from this side, actually. So I want to make sure I leave a good gap there. And I think that's fine. I don't know, let's see if this works out. This might be a waste of time, in which case I sincerely apologize, because I also do not like having my time wasted. Will you fit? Yes, you will, just perfectly. All right, that's nice. Can I move this door? No. Oh, yes. That's cool. And then, yeah, we have some shenanigans happening here, but I'm going to just expand this hallway here. Why is it snapping like that? I don't want to. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I know it's weird. It will be better, but it's going to all be tap room actually back here at one point. And obviously the storeroom will expand. Our back area here is going to be, I guess I'll explain the general idea. This is all going to be staff room, because you need a big staff room. This is all going to be storage, maybe even smaller, maybe just that. And then this space will be a modest kitchen. We're not going to have a huge kitchen in this place. Let's get our crazy decorations back. So this is fine there, because that's just the tap. And then we can get our shelves in on this wall. Let's move our light back close to the bar. Closer even. It's weird that, yeah, whatever. Just forget I said anything. Like, you see the apron icon there? It's like, I don't know why. I don't know why. Is that burning? Yes. Now, if you don't, excuse me, if you don't know, there is like a flammability concern here, where this candle is like non-zero chance it just lights this old log on fire, which makes sense. But we're gonna just hope the game is gonna be kind to us, even with our challenging preset. Maybe I have an idea. Let's put that there. Let's put this closer to the bar, and let's put that there. Yes, I like that more. Okay, and because it's just hurting my soul. I know we have no money, but I need this to be closed. There we go. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Do I get refunded? I wonder if I switch this back to empty. No. It was built too long ago. Oh, this one wall unit killing me. But so is the $13. And have we paid our taxes yet? No. Okay. So we're gonna, yeah, get crushed right there. But I think we'll be okay. Well, I shouldn't say that, because we didn't make enough yesterday to cover the amount of debt we have right now. So we might be screwed. I know I said that before, but for real this time, we might be screwed. Hopefully having the 2 drinks on the menu will bring in lots of customers like we saw last time. And maybe, just maybe, we'll survive. I mean, let's do some quick math. We have 10 servings of each left, a little bit more with cleavers. So that's 130 of coin of just drink it alone. And there's a chance we sell all 10 of those drinks today. And then we have 12 of the Cleaver Surprise, which is, I don't know, 784 or something like that. Coin. Yeah, maybe we'll make it. It'll be tight. The good news is that our next payment... Oh, I thought it would be less, but maybe not. Yeah, okay. So after our next payment, our cost should go down. Let's see what our group looks like here. There's a group I confirmed already. They're coming at, looks like, 1 p.m. And then here's a new group for the next day. And they want food, which we're not going to have at that point. So we'll keep our options open, but I don't think they're going to make it. And well, we might not make it that far also. No, we'll be okay. How are we looking here? Oh, there's some Just Drink It. No, we're not going to sell enough to be able to buy anything from him, unfortunately. Can I move this into the corner? No, I can't. Okay. It's okay. I'll survive. I want to get decorations going. I want to enter design mode, but those inlays cost a coin each, and I don't have a coin right now. Here's the crowd, though. Here's a group also. Definitely got things moving busily here. Busily bees.
We should charge the mosquitoes that drink in here. We'll be rich.
Apparently we have a mosquito issue. Yeah. No big deal. How are we looking? Yeah, okay. You know, maybe... Oh, we're gonna sell all 10 of these? Okay. People really like to just drink it. We'll have to pick up some more of that once I have non-zero money. Common theme. But we are making progress, right? Like our revenues are increasing, kind of, not really actually. Day 5 was really good. We actually made a profit on day 5. As was day 7. This was the day we upgraded our star rating, and then it's been rough. It's been rough sailing, but it's the interest. I mean, we're paying a huge amount of interest that I'd love to have just go away. In fact, only 69 coin. One more payment on that loan, and it'll be gone. And we have the other loan, of course. No, it's just like real life. Maybe we just take out a loan to pay that loan. I don't know. Maybe we just lose right now because no one's coming into the tavern. And it's almost 6 o'clock.
Bankruptcy warning. Time for an influx of gold.
Yeah, I'd say it's time for an influx of gold. Come on, let's go, guys. Oh my god. We're 2 coins short. Alright, thank god. Of course the merchant's not here, but I need just drink it. So we're gonna get one. And it'll come tomorrow. Hopefully. I don't see it on here. Maybe they just come at the same time. Maybe it just comes at midnight. Yeah, it looks like... That's... Okay. Oh, wait, no. Oh, they're dead again.
More than we earned.
We paid your loan. How exciting. I was wondering how you'd manage it.
The good news is that the loan's gone, right? Just like they said. So we should... This shouldn't be such a fat number anymore. I mean, it's $69 less, right? So we're only paying 100. No, 61. Okay, that's nice. And we're almost done with that loan, too. There's our order. Stock that when you folks wake up. Please prioritize that. And I think day 11 will end with a lot of funds. And I think this one group here is in dire need of food, if I remember correctly. From a mere 5 minutes ago, yeah. We're just gonna reject them. We're not gonna have food by tomorrow. Well, maybe... Actually, I don't even think they would show up if I didn't have food, so... I guess that's okay. How's Derek doing? Yeah, it's just kind of steady, which is fine. It's going down slowly, but I don't think fast enough to cause any serious alarm here. Keeping things clean. Obviously, our outdoor areas are not being cleaned. But hey, we have some gifts. Mariner's counter. What? It's not... Oh, is it? Oh, sick. This is my first, counter. Bar counter. I don't mind it. It would be a little repetitive. And I don't have the corner pieces, so we're not going to use it. But neat, nonetheless. You guys think we lose today? It's looking... Ooh, it's not looking great. I wish I could do, like, advertising, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon-esque advertising, you know? Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually...
Bankruptcy
Yeah,
warning.
this is not good.
Time for an influx of gold.
Oh, why is no one here? There, there we go. Okay, we need to take a loan. I take the lowest monthly payment we can, because we really don't need a lot. We'll take this one. And we're going to use the capital. We haven't done much expanding. We need to if we want to make any money. So first thing we need to do is get more barrels. Second thing we need to do is get more space. We're going to do that like this. We're going to put in a bar counter so that we get more patrons. I'm now going to also add some lights so that we can boost the environment a little bit, which should hopefully make the patrons happier and also our employees happier. And that's all of the money. But we'll see what happens. At least we won't go bankrupt. I mean, we might go bankrupt next turn. But even at 130, I think that's less than what we were paying last time. Yeah, so there's our negative, and that's fine. Look at all this expanding we did. And the U is starting to take shape. We have a solid J right now, that's for sure. Well, I was wrong about the end of day 11, I believe. Unless we get a nice fat boost of patrons here, I don't believe we're going to have all the necessary funds. I wonder, could I sell their beds? I could sell their beds if push comes to shove. Maybe I should have done that instead, actually, of taking the loan. I think, well, we're like $25. Oh, that's... that's exactly what we needed. That sucks. And I need to call the fire brigade. Okay, we're gonna... Oh my god, I'm so... Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I'm going to reload a save. You can't fault me for this one. That was just brutal. That was an unfortunate series of events. It's like Randy Random, except it's an unrecoverable loss, right? Because once all these break and I'm already in the red, there's no way to serve customers and you lose. So we're gonna pretend none of it was just a bad dream. Our staff just had a bad dream, especially Derek. He's fighting demons right now in his sleep, and we'll hope that doesn't happen again today. I don't know how the random event probability is calculated, if it's like at midnight the day's figured out or if it happens on the fly, but it looks like maybe so far so good. No explosion this time. Okay. I'll take it. No explosion this time. See, why does this happen? Let's go 14 and 5. 5 is so cheap. I have to stop selling that stuff. Maybe that's why I'm screwed, is I keep selling this god-awful Cleaver's Surprise. This stuff sucks. In my other playthrough, my personal save, I did pretty good with Mudweiser. Maybe I can bring that into rotation. Ooh, a storybook from Dalen. Let's see what this one is.
Darling! Oh, darling! An elven staffer waves a kerchief in your direction, looking morose. This place is so
Oh, I know this one.
drab. I need to look at something beautiful. And the only place I can do that here is in the mirror. I'm going to do that for the rest of the day.
Yeah, no, you can't
Tut, tut.
have a
I
day
wasn't
off.
asking
Sorry.
for feedback.
This is a critical day. We might lose. So he's, I assume, just going to be pissed off. Oh no, he's going to leave anyway. Okay. Sure. Well, let's see if Derek can survive today. And by let's see if Derek can survive, I of course mean let's see if we can survive. And you know, I'm gonna charge more. I just need to make money here. So we're gonna do 16.6. And no one's here. I don't understand.
Bankruptcy warning. Time for an influx.
It seems we've lost, my friends. So, we needed to sell one more beer. Okay. You know what that means. You're losing a bed. Dalen left anyway, so yeah, I don't think he deserves a bed. But that also told me we're kind of doing fine
Into the red.
without him. So maybe we jumped the gun a bit on hiring 2 staffers there. I do want to clean that. And maybe that's the reason we're suffering so bad. Obviously the loans were brutal. We do still have one now, but all right, here's the thing. If we can end day 12 here in the green, or at least not lose, not have to save and reload again would be nice, then because we're paying so much less interest, I think we'll be able to hold on to the money that we make today a lot better than we have in the previous days. Yeah, you're gonna go get rid of those bugs, please. Oh, and those bugs, please. The bugs are no good. All right, now I need you to go serve drinks.
The world map has tons of info on it. Shops.
We got another gift. Thank God, because we need every handout we can get right now. It's a horse handbill. Well, it's free, so we're gonna put it down. And it's in design mode. Flats, text, signs, and art. There we go. Or should we? We'll put it. Oops, not what I wanted to press. There we go. Signs and art, horse handbill. We'll put it right above. Oh no, we won't, because that's not how it's mounted. Why does the game do this? Okay, we're gonna put it on this wall, and then we're gonna snap and rotate it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Like that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like that. Move it forward. Move it down. Move it back. Okay. All that work for the horse handbill. Let's get rid of these walls. Dalen's back. Oh, good. Just in time for the whole world. Like, why? Why? Maybe because it's raining? People are here? Why? There's so many people here that weren't here yesterday. And the place is a disaster. It's so dirty. It's so much... Oh, there's a fire. And I got rid of it. It's like so much dirtier than it was yesterday, so it's not even like the place is more appealing or anything. What's your issue? Gretchen? Oh no, it's this. It's yeah, so the dirt we need to clean, because that increases flame risk. And also the bugs we need to get rid of, like, as soon as possible, because the infestations are horrible. Alright, good, better. Look at that, gold. It's real earned gold. It's mostly a bed, but it's better than nothing. Yep, get rid of the bugs, please. Good, good, good. Okay, and people are kinda liking it in here. I'm liking that they're liking it. We have no beer in stock. What are we looking at? Mostly full, mostly full. Lots of money, and we're only gonna spend how much tonight? I guess we don't get to know. I know it's this icon, it just won't. There we go, pay 89. So that's a lot better than the 130 we've been paying, excuse me. In fact, we can afford that. We won't be able to afford that once I place the staff bed down. But you live and you learn. Next morning, I might even sell one of those beds again, so that I can buy some beers from... Oh, I'm not even gonna have enough if I sell the beds. I would have to sell both the beds, which I'm not gonna do. Ooh, a group. That could be useful. But, that being said, I think it's probably time to call this episode. So, big group. They optionally want accommodation. There's no penalty, so we're gonna take them in. That'll be at 5 o'clock in a couple days. And slow down time. We're gonna call this episode here. It required one reload, one save scum, I'm not gonna lie. Not my shiniest moment, not my brightest moment, rather. But what do you want me to do? I don't think it's very entertaining to watch me just start a whole new tavern. But let me know if that would have been the more honorable path to take instead of the reload. Next time I'm here, we'll play a couple more days in the Leaky Cauldron, and we'll see if we can get this place reliably in the green, instead of only on every other day making money. Until then, take care.